The city examines ways to fund firefighter overtime and keep stations afloat.
Fire halts new construction at Lincoln High School.
And the March of Dimes needs your support.
Discussions continue on how to pay for firefighter overtime while keeping stations afloat. Hello everyone, I'm Lori Erla.
And I'm Enver Schaffel. The council recently held a special meeting to address the issue. More in this week's top story. At the special meeting, which was held last Thursday, council members voted 8-0 to request the administration to pull funds from other departments to pay for firefighter overtime. The council requested $50,000 to be transferred from each department: planning, controller's office, the council, and mayor's office. Mayor Fouts said he didn't receive advance notification of the special meeting, so he wasn't able to attend. But he did extend an invitation to meet with the city council officers and the firefighters union to discuss the issue. Sunday, March 14th was the first time two stations, Station 1 and Station 4, had been closed due to lack of manpower.
Construction crews are back on the job at Lincoln High School at 9 Mile and Van Dyke. This after a blaze broke out at the construction site of the school's new gym last week. Officials say a spark from a welder's torch ignited the highly flammable vapor barrier that covers the cement walls.
It was an accident. The guy was welding on some material, and it caught some other material on fire and extended to the damage that you see. Most of this is all smoke damage. There's actual fire damage on the other side.
Firefighters put out the blaze in under 20 minutes. No injuries were reported. Damages are estimated at least $50,000. United States Census Bureau forms began arriving in mailboxes this week. By turning in your census form, you help ensure Warren will get its fair share of tax dollars sent to Washington. The U.S. Census, which takes place every 10 years, determines the amount of federal dollars a community receives for infrastructure, schools, senior centers, and emergency services. It also determines the number of seats a state occupies in the House of Representatives. Warren officials were present for the official launch of the March of Dimes March for Babies Month at the Detroit Athletic Club. The event was hosted by Paul W. Smith, and Mayor Jim Fouts was a guest speaker.
I urge you again, as we are today, to join more than 20,000 companies, big and small, who walk in March for Babies each year. From senior management to individual team members, everyone in your organization can feel good about helping babies. Participating as a company team creates a special togetherness that carries over into the workplace. In Warren, I have allowed city employees to wear denim and a green shirt or sweater on March 17th. They can't drink green beer in the city because I have a prohibition against alcohol, but for St. Patrick's Day, for a minimum of $5 for the March of Dime, they can do this.
The Detroit Athletic Club also honored several outstanding high school athletes. The mission of the March of Dimes is to improve the health of babies by preventing birth defects, premature birth, and infant mortality.
It says, darkness settles over the clearing, the little white cub snuggles up against the snow bear, wishing it were already morning. As he sleeps...
Warren Mayor Jim Fouts led Story Hour at Sears Mill Elementary School in Warren recently. He read The Snow Bear to a group of very energetic but attentive group of kids. Afterwards, the mayor welcomed questions from the young audience.
Do you have any questions you want to... Yeah.
Thank you, Mayor Fouts.
Okay. Okay, well, that's good. I always like questions that end up with thank you. That's how that's usually what happens at a presidential press conference. The president has a person waiting in the audience, and when he can't answer any more questions, somebody says, thank you, Mr. President, and he leaves. So that's, yes.
Fouts, a former government teacher, encouraged the children to get excited about reading and stressed that it's one of the most important skills for them to develop. Time now for our tax tip of the week. This week, Tammy Persnowski of H&R Block has tips for getting the most out of your new car purchase.
This is the tax tip of the week from H&R Block. Qualified taxpayers who bought a new car before December 31st may benefit from an extra tax deduction. It cannot be a used car, and it must have been bought after February 16th of 2009.
Checking traffic, we have that one ongoing project in the works, 14-mile road near the Maple Lane Golf Course that is closed to through traffic for bridge repairs. The work is going to last until the middle of summer. You can take 12 or 13-mile road to get around that. The Road Commission isn't encouraging motorists to take 15-mile because you might encounter some lane closures there as well. Also, crews will be updating the traffic signals at various intersections on 12-mile from Revere Street all the way to Jefferson Avenue. You will still be able to travel through this area, but you might encounter some minor delays. This project's slated to start March 15th and last all summer long.
Megan O'Brien joins us now with this week's community calendar. Megan?
Thank you very much, Enver. Well, there's a lot going on this week. Let's take a look.
The Heart of the Hills is bringing you Carousel, May 5th and 6th at 2 p.m. and May 7th and 8th at 7 p.m. Come watch one of the greatest musicals of our time at the Warren Community Center Theater. Tickets are $14 in advance and $16 at the door. Call 248-608-9008 for more information or go to www.heartofthehillsplayers.org. The women of St. Malachy Church are holding a spring marketplace featuring popular home party representatives, bake sale, and food service on Saturday, April 17th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on 14 Mile between Hayes and Shaner. Call 586-264-1220 for more information. There's a bowling fundraiser on March 21st at Shore Lanes on 31100 Harper in St. Clair Shores. Check-in is at 12:30. Bowling is from 1 to 4. $25 a person includes 3 games, shoe rental, pizza, strike ball tickets, and more. Call 586-808-1562 or email at bdnewssum@yahoo.com for more information. Macomb County Habitat for Humanity is looking for low-income families wishing to become homeowners. They must make a minimum of $20,000. Max is dependent on family size. They must be willing to complete 250 volunteer hours, and they must live in or have ties to Macomb County. For more information, call 586-263-1540. St. Paul United Church of Christ is having their spring rummage sale on Saturday, March 20th. From 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. is the early bird sale, $1 admission. The rummage sale goes from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., no admission charge. There's also a lunch and bake sale too. Call 586-264-4777 for more information. The Detroit Zoo is looking for smiling, energetic, friendly, and enthusiastic people for summer seasonal employment. You must be at least 17 years old. For more information, call 248-541-5717. First Presbyterian Church of Warren is having the following worship services during Lent and Easter. On Wednesday, there's prayer services now through March 24th from 6:30 to 7 p.m. Special Sunday Lent services now through the 5th Sunday in Lent, March 7th, March 14th, and the 21st at 10 a.m. For Holy Week, Palm Sunday, March 28th at 10 a.m., Maundy, Thursday at 7 p.m., Easter Sunday at 10 a.m. St. Martin de Porres Catholic Church's Active Christians Women Club is holding a King and Queen Luncheon card party. On April 8th, doors open at 11:30 a.m. Tickets are $7. There's raffles and table prizes. For tickets, call 586-939-9007. The Centerline High School Drama Club presents You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, based on the Peanuts comic strip by Charles Schulz. Dates are March 20th and 21st at 7 p.m. Tickets are $6 for adults. Students and senior citizens, they're $4. Located at the Centerline High School Auditorium. Call 586-510-2300 for more information.
If you have any questions about any of these events, give us a call at 258-2000. Lori and Enver?
All right.
Great, thank
Happy
you,
St.
Megan.
Patty's Day.
Yeah, happy St. Patty's Day.
All right.
Be a good week.
Yeah.
And that will do it for us. If you have any questions, comments, story ideas, you can give us a call at 586-258-2011 or email us at tvwarnews@yahoo.com.
And don't forget to watch our weekly news headlines on the web at www.cityofwarren.org.
Happy St. Patty's Day and be safe.
Take care.
Bye-bye.